alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Sohail and you are watching Arakan Times Daily English News. Today is Friday, 18 October 2024.
Today's news headlines.
Gunshotting occurred between Arakan Army AA and Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO on North River in Mongdo. Arakan Army AA's members were killed and injured during the airstrike by military council in Mongdo.
Details of today's news.
On October 14, at approximately 4 o'clock in the evening, an outbreak of gunfire between the Arakan Army AA and the Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO occurred on the North River along the Myanmar-Bangladesh border. The shooting took place in Chilkali, Mongdo, and reportedly began when some members of the Arakan Army AA were fishing with nets in the North River near the Myanmar border. Members of the Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO opened fire on them from an island within Bangladeshi territory, and the Arakan Army AA retaliated with gunfire. Members of the Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO opened fire on members of the Arakan Army AA who were fishing with nets in the North River near the Myanmar border. The Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO members fired from an island inside Bangladeshi territory, and the exchange of gunfire lasted about 20 minutes, a report stated. It has been confirmed that no members of either side were killed or injured as the gunfire exchange was not intense. Both groups eventually fled after approximately 20 minutes of shooting. A resident of Chilkali said there are some members of the Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO on Bilashore Island near Chilkali, but the island is located within Bangladeshi territory. Members of the Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO patrolled the North River in Bangladeshi waters during their patrol. They saw some members of the Arakan Army AA fishing near the Myanmar border and opened fire on them. The shooting continued for about 20 minutes. The villagers initially thought a heavy battle was taking place because the gunfire was intense, but later realized it was just an exchange of gunfire, not a full-scale fight. No one was hurt from either side, and both groups retreated to their respective locations. A resident of the EU said that the villagers are facing numerous challenges due to the movements of members of the Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO in the islands within Bangladeshi territory. The Arakan Army is inspecting each household in the EU and threatening the villagers, accusing them of being informants for the Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO. Additionally, the villagers are facing severe food shortages. We used to get rations from Bangladesh, but now we can't bring them due to the presence of the Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO in the islands and along the North River. They are also targeting the boatmen who transport rations for us from Bangladesh. Sometimes the boatmen are kidnapped and extorted. It has been reported that the military council conducted airstrikes on Arakan village in Mongdo Township on October 16 at approximately 2 p.m., resulting in the deaths of several members of the Arakan Army AA and injuring many others. The airstrike also nearly destroyed the entire Arakan village, including the Buddhist temple and the base camp of Arakan Army AA, which are located in this village. The military council dropped 6 bombs at around 2:24 p.m., with the first bomb hitting the Arakan temple was completely destroyed. The other bombs were dropped in the center of the village, causing most of it to burn down, including the base camp of Arakan Army AA inside the village. As a result of the airstrike, many members of the Arakan Army AA were killed and injured. The village was known to be a significant location for the Arakan Army AA, as they had been launching attacks on Battalion 5 in Mongdo from there. The base camps located within the village was also demolished. Additionally, over 474 members of the Arakan Army AA, including 169 forcibly recruited Rohingya youths, were killed during fighting between the Arakan Army AA and the military council on October 13 and 14. Around 200 members of the Arakan Army AA, including 66 forcibly recruited Rohingya youths, were seriously wounded in these clashes. The Arakan Army AA has been accused of forcibly recruiting Rohingya youths and using them as human shields during its battles with the military council. Many of these forcibly recruited Rohingya youths were killed or injured during this confrontation.
Thanks for watching Arakan Times Daily English News.